I I try. Yeah. Okay. Now we are on live. So hello persons from YouTube. I'm here with Daniel, Yasmin, and Mariana to talk about the future habits, the future things you want to do to implement your daily life. So guys, we start with the question number one. What is one new habit you have like to start this year? Mariana, you start. You muted.
The new habits I are trying to execute every day is drinking more water. I have a difficult to drink and drink more or water in the mornings. Uh, Exercise the meditation because I think do you do you include meditation in the morning? You focus more in your work, in your business. What do um, need happen in your day? And and, and practice more exercise. But it's a challenge for me.
It's always a challenge, I guess. In the morning, we are more
Yes.
slowly sometimes, and it's complicated to wake up and say, "Oh, I'm so excited to go to the gym." And I don't know, guys, where you live now, because here in BH, it's so hot, so hot. So if I wanted to run on the street, for example, I can't. Because it's the sun for one person. It's one sun per person. It's like that. It's unbelievable, really.
Yes.
Um, it's horrible. But Mariana, I had the same of you. I need to drink water more. I oh gosh, I drink so much water at the morning, but in the night I can't. I can't. It's horrible that. But anyway, I have some new things I want to implement like you. It's
Yes.
the same for Dunley, I guess. Thank you, Mariana. And Yasmin, how about you?
I think for me, it's not a specific habit, but a set of habits to take care of me. So practice more exercise to drink more water because I don't know, I'm very focused on my work, so I totally forget to drink water a lot of time. Even with alarms, things like that, I totally forgot. I don't know what's happened with me. But I will try to drink more water this year too. Improve my food habits too, because I'm a person that likes so much sugar and chocolate, and I have to stop with that. Mainly on the weekdays. For weekends is okay, but with a limit.
Mhm.
Uh, and I think is that improve my food habits, improve my exercises too, have a consistency on that, and maybe do I don't know if it's scratches. Let me see here because I forget if it's that. Scratching. Try to do more scratching day by day because I pass a lot of time sit I work on the computer. I study at the computer, so almost all of my day is being seated. So try to do scratching every day. And I think is not a specific habit, but a set of habits.
Mm, that's a lot of habits. But you implement that for this new year, or you start in the last year?
I'm trying to implement to one floor time, for example. I'm trying to drink more water now. And after that, when I establish that on my routine, I will start to really focus on scratching, like focus on one habit for time. I am doing all these habits, but the consistency is it is crazy, So I am trying, but the consistency of one of them is going, but the others will take more time. I don't know because our mind is always focused on to do our best in other things, but to take care of ourselves is something that we totally forgot to do, So. It is a challenge, but I'm trying to implement it.
Yeah, it's always a challenge. I guess we always feel really excited in the end of the years, and we do a lot of mira, guys, a lot of to-do lists in the end of the year, and in the
Uh,
beginning, we are so tired.
Yesterday I saw one news saying that 20 January is the day that a lot of people are sad
Mhm.
because of the a lot of reasons, but one of these reasons is um, the things that you said on the end of the year and you didn't achieve. So if you search for it, I will search and put on the chat. But 20 January is considered the day more sadly for a lot of people. I will put here.
Gosh, I want to read that. I really want to read that. It's something I face it every year because I don't know the end of the year. I don't know, guys, if you feel that, but the December is so deep month because you have and a lot of things you wanted to do, but you don't have time to do. So you feel a little bit frustrated. And the per if you like you both are from the developed area, probably is like that too. But all area want to have resolutions of the things in one day. It's like, oh, I need that is an emergency, always an emergency in December. It's so frustrating, so frustrating. And I don't know if the developers face that. My brother is, and he said I face it every December, have a lot of tasks I need to do because it's an emergency. So it's frustrating. It's really frustrating. And when we start the January, you feel like, oh gosh, I want to breathe. Only that. And I guess, yeah, it's a Forbes. I will read. Thank you. So, gosh, it's so incredible and so crazy, but I love it. Thank you, Yasmin. Daniel, how about you?
So, like as me, I have a set of habits too. But I'm gonna choose two habits that I start. I still started that year, and I pretend continue uh, in this year. So I have I I have I pretend to sleep and wake up more early. And for me, that is a difficult habit because I don't like to wake up uh, more early, uh, and I don't like to sleep early too. But in this this month, I started that habit, and I'm feeling better because I I can make a lot of new things because I am wake up 6 o'clock a.m. I'm gonna make exercise, gym, and next after gym I'm gonna study English. And to me, I feels better because of the habit, and I pretend continue uh, for all all other months, and that's it.
Daniel, can you repeat your last phrase because I think you're so slowly, or I am so slowly. Maybe it's my internet.
Oh,
It's my
uh,
internet.
hey, I think,
Yeah.
do you understand enough that I talk, or just finish?
No, I understand. Only the
Your
last,
screen's frozen
yeah,
to
on the
me.
finish. Yeah.
Your screen's frozen to me. But your voice now.
Yeah.
So are you here?
Continue. Continue. I heard you.
Ah, so I talked that I pretend continuing that empty that is wake up and the sleepy more yearly or year because for me I'm feeling better. I can make a lot of new things at my time in the all day, and I pretend continuing for almost that habit.
Mhm.
Wake up and sleep early.
Now I understand much better. It's my internet. It's because of that. I will, but my voice is audible. It's okay.
Yep, your voice is, I think.
Only my video frozen, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm frozen with a funny, really funny
Yeah.
face. I already see on the on the YouTube channel. Gosh. But anyway, I will stay a little bit without video. So sorry for persons from YouTube,
No,
but it's necessary now only to continue the talk, of course. Okay. So in some minutes, I'm back with the video. And sorry, guys, here with me, okay? But we continue with the question number 2. How do you plan to make your mornings more productive? Daniel, you're talking about almost morning uh, productives things. So you start, okay?
okay. Uh, so I already talked about that. My plan is continuing wake up yearly, study English. In this year, I did a goal to me that is wake up more year and start my day, make exercise, and after make exercise, study English. So I I'm participate 4 times by week in immersions here at Talk Talk. And for me, uh, that is a form, a plan to me and make my morning more productive. Wake up, make exercise, and study English. That's work to me. I feel that my English is improving a bit, and I pretend continuing. So that's it.
That's awesome. Yeah, there's some habits you need to do, not only because it's something everyone do, but it's something we stay more healthy, I guess. Like I understand, so everyone can't wake up so early. It's okay, but I think it's not normal to stay at bed until 1 p.m., for example. It's not okay, you know. There's something you need to find. It's not okay. But for myself, I need to wake up 7 because I work until 10 p.m. every day. So I can't wake up 5 a.m. anymore. It's not my reality. So it's okay. But I feel really, like nowadays, the persons from my age, I feel, my friends, I feel really, really sad when I see a person like me who can't wake up because of some disease, of course. But I feel really sad because the person don't have a routine, don't have anything like that. So it's really normal nowadays. You face that. And it's something we need to be more. We need to have respect, of course, because you don't know what the person face it nowadays, but it's something not new in your society, and it's frozen me sometimes. It's about depression, it's about anxious, it's about a lot of things. And like me, Daniel, and Yasmin and Mariana have not same age, but it's not so like long age. So we always have someone who face that, and I guess the habit, it's something changed a lot, the life of these persons. And I know it's not the topic, but I guess it's something we need to talk sometimes when you're talking about habits too. Because have some persons who can't do any kind of habit, and it's not the fault of the person. It's about disease.
Uh, in the
Yeah.
last year, or I don't remember when, but I read a book called Habit is something like that. The Power of the Habit. I don't remember
Ah,
the name, but the author speak the importance to create habits for the life of the human.
yeah.
And when we create a habit, a good habit, of course, and in some case change our life if it was a good habit and turn the person more productive. So good habits are
Yeah.
important to our life.
Really important.
Yeah. The problem
Uh,
is some
and
people
I don't
create.
know, guys, if you yeah. Go ahead, go ahead. It's my internet. Don't have problem.
Oh, sorry, but the problem is a lot of people create bad habits to your life. It's really very bad.
It's really bad, but nowadays the person make funny of bad habits on internet. This is
Yeah.
my humble, like, guys, it's my humble opinion, but I see yesterday on TikTok the girl who said, "Oh, my healthy habit." It's like a funny phrase. It's drink Coca-Cola every day, and I feel like, why? Why you do that? Like, why? And she said, "Oh, at the morning I drink a cup of coca," and I feel like it's unbelievable, really unbelievable. But it's something not rare in your society nowadays. The persons put unhealthy habits. It's really unhealthy. Thank you, Danielle. And sorry, guys, for the noise. And Mariana, how?
I mean, the health habits I try to my routine it's more healthily food. For example, fruits and things. It's no eating massa, but it's a difficult because my children every morning like I eat bread, you know. Mm, but but I think when I when I don't eat massa in the morning, I am very productive routine. I don't know why I don't study or go to the doctor for for let's see I am allergic the gluten or things about that. But in my conceptions, I am allergic, but I am try to don't eat bread in the mornings. And other thing is listen and meditation. When I say again, for me, I'm concentrated more and I prioritize my breath when I am when I am stay a stressful situation. I try to focus in other thing and after I am relaxing again, I am back and conclude my task, you know?
Yeah.
That's it.
And nowadays, you see the change, just changes you do when you do that, like breathe a little
Yes.
bit and come back to the talk. Yeah,
Yes,
that's good. Really good.
for me it is a getting a good things. Uh,
Mhm.
when I stay in this moment, I am relaxing totally. I don't check my cell phone. I don't check my mails. I don't check nothing. And when I come back, I am very, very, I am other
Relax.
Mariana.
That's really good, Mariana. Really good. It's something we need to do sometimes. You do the Pomodoro thing, but with the meditation. It's like that.
Yes,
That's really awesome. That's really awesome. It's something we need to do sometimes. We're not a machine, so we need to stop a little bit and think, gosh, this
yes,
is so hard.
totally
I
agree.
water and a clean air to to try again. But it's hard sometimes. It's really hard to to turn off this key, I guess. It's really hard until the night when you are so active in the task.
I am more active in the night, and change habits is a very great for your health. But when
Mhm.
you work in the night, I am working at the 9 p.m. too,
Okay, yeah,
and it's a difficult because your body is very activity.
yeah,
You don't have a you don't prepare your body to sleeping.
yeah, yeah.
You know?
Because you are activated. You
Yes,
motivate your body to continue. So I agree with you. And sometimes, depends of the day of the week. For me, it's Friday. At the morning, Friday, I stay like, gosh, I'm so tired. I'm so
Yes.
tired. It's always on Friday. Friday
Yes.
is the horse day of the week sometimes.
Yes.
You feel the same?
I feel I feel equal too. In Friday, I am exhausted, very
Exhausted.
exhausted.
I feel like that. So it's because of that I don't put my immersion on Fridays because I can't. I have, I'm not a person on Fridays. I only live on Fridays. And when they start the Friday at night, I only sleep because I'm so tired to go to a bar to hang out because I feel like God,
No,
no, I can't.
I can't.
Exactly like that, Maria. Thank
Thank you.
you. And how about you?
About me, I like to wake up early, but not in a way, for example, wake up 4 a.m. because there are some people that need to, but I don't need to wake up so early, so I wake up around 6:30 or 7 when I am really, really tired. And to improve my routine in the morning, uh, I like to wake up early to schedule a lot of things to do in the morning because I feel myself more energy on that moment. So I always try to setting my things to do in the morning, mainly to study something or nowadays I'm trying to schedule more immersions in the morning too because I feel my mind more uh more wake up, so it is better to me. So I started my day on that. I always try to do a lot of things in the morning. And if I don't have time enough to do everything, I schedule that to do after my work. And uh, one habit that I'm trying to implement in my morning routine is to do scratching too. Some days I don't have time enough to do it, but when I do, it really, really helps me to have more energy and less pain too, because I don't know, being a lot of time sitting sometimes give myself pains. And when I do scratching, I feel better. I don't know how to explain that, but helps myself to focus better too. I think it's that.
That is really awesome. So you spread on a like on a paper, or you use like a app or something like that?
I don't have it because my cat just take my paper to her because in the past I don't know how is this name. Let me search here for colchonete. Um, let me see, is mattress. I have that, but my cat saw it and just take to her because I don't know. She really liked it, and always that I try to use. For example, if I was sitting on that, my cat just was really really mad with me and started to bite me. I don't know what this happened, but she was really angry with me when I use it. So I didn't use anymore. I usually use just my bed or a chair because she don't me use it, she don't like it.
Gosh, I have a cat, and like I had a cat, so it's the same for me. He always come to my, when I try to, I always do that at the gym or when I go out, but if I do at home, my cat come and stay in my back. Like, I don't know why, but he always try to scale me, you know, as a mountain. Uh, Always, always, always. It's ridiculous to see, but it's a cat. So it's a normal feeling of cats, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened because when I started to do at my bed or on a chair or in the floor, she was okay with that. But in the mattress, I don't know what's happening. I think it's because it's like a short bed, uh,
Yeah.
and she thinks, oh, it's my bed. You know,
Always cats think.
maybe it was that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Cats are strange sometimes.
Sometimes is. Yeah, my cat thinks all part of the home is for her. So I'm the part of the home, so I'm from her too. So it's okay. I think it's like that. But I love the way cats doing something really strange and we may make funny of everything. It's so funny. So funny. It's so cute and fluffy, of course. Always fluffy. I love that. Thank you, Yasmin. And guys, I put the question number 10 because I don't know, I'm curiosity about the techniques. What is a simple mindfulness or relaxing technique you have like to try? Mariana, I know you do the meditation, but there's other technique or mindfulness you want to do in your life or try to do?
I sorry. Um, in my nowadays, I use the technique to a more resolution the little things about my day. You know, I think when you put very things to you resolve and finish your day, you don't resolve the your your wish list. You you have you get the more frustrated in your feeling, your mind, your things. I think when you put the little little things to you, do you need to resolve today, and do you go ahead and resolve? In my mind, I am conclude the I am conclude the thing I am proposed for myself, you know. And tomorrow I put the other things different, maybe a little drink a little water again. I don't get to my mls or littles. I am trying tomorrow to drink a more water.
Yeah, everyone drink water now because remember the water. But it's like that. It's really awesome to turn this key, you know? You feel like, okay, I can't do that right now, but it's not possible to do right now. So I will try to do a part of that and then I continue until I finish everything. So it's a part. It's
Yes.
frustrating. Of course, we feel frustrated as a person. It's humans behavior. But it's really awesome when I see a person who live the reality, you know,
Yes.
because you need to live the reality. Because the basic, uh, you need to drink this part of water, but in your daily routine, you don't have time enough to drink a lot of water and pass 3 hours in the bathroom. It's not the reality. So if you stay in your reality, you will start to be less and less frustrated because is the mindfulness you need to have the reality because of the social medias we not stay anymore in the realities. I guess we want to have the habits of the person who don't have a work, who only pass the entire day at the gym. I see that on the social medias. I guess I froze.
Yes, I agree with you. In the social media, this is a don't reality the word, the real world, when simple person like that. Uh, it's not reality. I don't use the people or influencer people to take for my example.
Yeah, yeah. In your reality, Mariana, because we both work until night, for example. I guess Daniel and Yasmin too, because I never seen a person who work in technology who didn't work at the night too. To be really honest, I never see a person who don't have work until night. But it's really, really difficult because we can't see, we don't have examples, a reality examples on social media. We always see a person who passed 3 hours in the gym, take a lot of water, have a amazing life. But when you put that in your reality, gosh, if I pass 1 hour in the gym, it's an amazing day. It's a really amazing day. Unfortunately, but it's my reality now. It's something I need to overcome, but it's my reality now. I need to work with the things I have now. It's the reality, you know. So it's really difficult to live some parts of the life nowadays because we always are in social media. We always uh, have some other examples who is not like us. So it's difficult sometimes, really difficult. But it's a part of life. And Daniel, how about you?
Today, I use a simple technical to relation that is read book. For example, when I am so tired and I need to relax, I I'm gonna read some book, a simple book, or make a meditation. But for me, read books is working a lot. After read some pages of a book, I feels better. I forget uh, a, a lot of problems around me. Uh, I forget the text of my job when I am reading. For me, that's a good technical to relax. So I know I have some friends that use yoga, and they talked to me that yoga is very good to relax. So in this year, I pretend participate maybe a one or two sessions of yoga to know and to know if it's really good making yoga to relax. And uh, so I don't like to travel to beach, but my wife love to travel to beach. Uh, and in this year, I pretend I would like I would like to try that technical too. That is travel to beach. Mm, yes, yes, I would like to try that.
But why do you don't like to travel? But like,
I
why
I
you
don't know,
don't like
but
to travel today?
I don't know when that started. But I don't like to travel for in place. I like to stay at my house, at my home. So when I travel to another city, another state, another country, I feels I feels not good, and my wish is go back to home. I don't know why, but I I don't feel good when I I'm not at my house. I don't know why, and I don't know when that started, but the better place to me is my house, is my home. Uh,
Probably you feel uncomfortable. I change the space. You don't have your bed, anything. You don't have anything like is yours. So it probably was that. I don't know.
uh, maybe I have uh, trauma. Travel.
Okay.
Oh, I remember some years ago, a lot of years ago, when I was a child,
Mhm.
I did a travel and I lost my family. It's a park. It's a big park. So Ibirapuera
Oh,
Park, and feel so. I feel that that was a bad situation to me, and maybe that is influencing. It was
course,
influence
course.
to hate to travel.
Probably.
Probably.
Probably. Probably
So
you have the answer.
after today, I like that I need to treat my trauma
Yes.
and solve the depression.
Yeah. Gosh, that's so yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a you traumatize. Yeah, yeah. Oh
Yeah,
gosh, no. That's
but it
so
feels
horrible, gosh.
good. It feels good to be at my home.
Oh yeah. I understand now why. I I do. Yeah. Thank you, Daniel.
Thank you.
Yasmin, how about
About techniques to try to relation, I try in the past mindfulness meditation, but I don't know, it didn't work so well to me. It's something that I don't like so much to do. So I try to use other techniques. For example, if I'm trying to deal with some situation that make me feel frustrated or angry. First, I try to notice the reason for that because sometimes we are just frustrated and we don't notice the reason. So, my first step is try to find out how did me feel in that way. And after that, I try to deal with that. I try to think, oh, if I have control on that, or is something that I are out of my control. If it's something that I can control or make a difference, I try to do it. But if it's something that are out of my control, I try to deal with that, try to accept. I don't know. Sometimes it's a challenge, but I try to do it. And if I am really, really angry or sad or something like that, first I try to control myself to be more calm. So I listen one music that I like it, or I go to see a video to be more distracted. And after that, I will come back to deal with the problem or deal with the situation. And is that I don't have a strategy more in a way to do meditation, to practice mindfulness. But I have this technique, other technique that is try to deal with the problem.
That's really good. I start to do that. Yeah, like mm, no, not 1 year. Yeah, start in 2024. Only because I started the psychologist. In my life was not like that. Yasmin said about the things I do now, but at the past, when I stay angry, this is my problem until now. I don't scream. You don't see me scream in any situation. But when I feel really, really mad or angry, I start to be ironic. Eu começo a ficar irônica. And it's really, really difficult for other persons because in a discussion, the person, oh, try to discussion with me. I take the words of this person and I put ironic. So it's really, really difficult to discuss with me because the persons feel like you so hate. And yeah, I'm hateable when I'm stay angry. So because of that, I start to do the things Yasmin said, and works a lot. Now when I'm angry, I feel silence for some minutes. I take a breath and feel like I'm done. I'm done because I almost the persons want to kill me when they start to be ironic because it's really, really, really ironic. It's not good when you feel angry, the other person ironized all the phrase you do. So it's a really bad feeling and really bad uh, way to do the things. But I try. I try. Some days I'm not this kind of person, but I try. Uh, Yasmin said about the daily routine. It's so important, like to have some, some habits in your mind. Probably you can do anything in your day, but you have something in your mind. So, as we said in this immersion, if you don't do now, probably you do tomorrow or the other day. It's not because you're not able to do. It's because of time. It's because of you had other things more important in the day. So it's common, I guess. And that's it, guys. I guess yeah, the time is running. I'm so sorry, guys, for my internet, for this unstable video today. I'm sorry for persons on YouTube too. I hope you like this immersion, Daniel, Mariana, and Yasmin. I hope you heard me now. And guys, I want to know about you. Mariana, how do you feel?
Yes, the immersion is very well for me. Is amazing. I learned new words and new people. Guys, is a very constructful for me, Gabby. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. That's really good to hear that, Mariana. Really awesome. And Yasmin, how about you?
It will be really quickly. I really like this conversation, this immersion, because remember me about the importance to construct habits and to maybe change it some actions. So it was really good to me.
That's really awesome. Thank you. And the last but not the least, Daniel, how do you feel about the immersion?
Oh, this mission was awesome to me too. Uh, the subject was very important, like Yasmin said. Construct habit everyone needs to build and develop new good habits and know to people's new persons too was good. And that's it. Uh, I like a lot.
That's awesome. Thank you for that, Daniel. I sent on the chat the link, but it's the same link Yasmin sent because I tried to copy the link to read now the things. But guys, thank you for this immersion. Okay. So sorry again for the instability, but I hope is wonderful. Okay, this immersion for you. I hope to see all in the next week and have a lovely